What up, Cowboy Nation? What up, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy, Roadstar Sports, coming to you live. I didn't come on last night because I was tired and I had a headache. But I knew what the outcome was going to be. I knew that Philadelphia would lose this game. I said that they would lose this game. If you go back to the previous podcast, I said they would lose this game. I also said that they will drop against the Bills. And who knows, man, the way the Raiders are playing now with nothing to lose, how they played Denver down to the wire, it could be, something there, but I wouldn't trust that. I suspect Philly to beat them. I also suspect Philly to come out on a win against the Commanders. Now, if they don't come out on a win with them two, but nonetheless, the Cowboys have an opportunity. They always had an opportunity. In fact, I've been saying that for quite some time now, that Philly will drop against the Chargers and they will lose against the Bills. That's my projection. So far, so good. The Cowboys just need to win out now. Maybe they need help and maybe they don't. Depending on their destiny in terms of them winning these last games. And I mean winning them and impressively. Now, the only issue that I have with the Cowboys, again, is going to be Eberflus. I wasn't happy about him not blitzing Jared Goff. And in fact, dare I say, if he blitzed him at all, if the defense blitzed them at all. I know number 41, was in on a few blitzes, but the timing was off. Like he was unsure whether he should blitz or he should drop back in coverage. That's Eberflus. That falls solely on him. So these are the games that the Cowboys cannot have moving forward against these next four teams. They cannot have none of that. Nada. Nothing. So, again, I suspect the Cowboys win these four games. And I suspect for Philly to drop at least one more game, which will open the door for the Cowboys because we have the division lead in terms of losses in the division, that being only one, and they need to keep that up. The Cowboys need to keep that going. So that's the tale from last night. San Francisco can help us out a little bit. But for what I'm looking at, based on the Cowboys' remaining schedule, I think that we can make the playoffs convincingly. You got a lot of naysayers out here. You got a lot of people that don't believe, and whatever the case may be, whatever, man. All right, these are the next four winnable games, and they're gonna win these games. I don't see you have it, and it's a good thing the Cowboys did lose. Let me say that. Now I'll say that because sometimes you got to get a wake-up call, and they had that. Sometimes, you got to get ready for the next run, and Eating crow at a certain time in the season, not too bad, especially when you know that you don't want to eat that again or taste that again. And I think the Cowboys are going to go on a run and make the playoffs. Playoffs? No, we ain't tanking. We going to the playoffs. And these next 4 teams are going to get belt to ass. Minnesota, the Chargers, Commanders, and the Giants. Oh, it's going down. And let the Cowboys do what they know they need to do. Now, if we take a look at our nemesis, let's see here. Oh, no. We don't want to do that. I'm trying to be quick here, you know what I'm saying? All right, so this is the remaining schedule for one Eagles. Now, they got to play the Commanders twice. They got to play the Bills. That's an L. That is an L. No. That's an L. Yeah, that L is on sizzle right now. That L is sizzling right now. Hot and ready, prime. But anyway, you got the Raiders next, you got the Commanders, you got the Bills, you got the Commanders again. I ain't looking too comfortable in that Raiders game. And then you got to go to Buffalo and play Buffalo in that game. I don't know. But in the words of the 5 heartbeats, we shall see. So that's what we're looking at. We're still breathing, y'all. Cowboy Nation, we still breathing. We still breathing. And we in it to win it. Let's make it work. Like a hooker and a skirt. Do the doggone thing. How about them Cowboys? Go Star Sports. Subscribe to the channel. I got to get back to work. Peace. Cowboy Nation, make some noise.